Hello there. We are back once again with our Far Harbor playthrough of Fallout 4 Part 4. And we found the striker last time.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, we're definitely taking this thing. And I'm over encumbered. Bollocks. Alright, so how much have I over encumbered by? Significantly. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Don't need that. Okay, yeah, that works out perfectly. And we're golden. Alright, we have 3. We're gonna need some more. Right, let's go upstairs first. Alright. What have we got? Alright, so something something huge crashed through the roof. What is that? It must be the top. Oh, that was... What are you doing?
Someone's coming.
This kind of shit. Can I just beat him to death with it? Seems to be the only feasible option. Okay, I'm just gonna take all my shit back because this weapon is not really that good.
Not that it's an option.
Okay, give me
Do something for
all my awesome stuff back. You. Okay.
See what I can do.
Sorry guys about that. That took... That's a fog ghoul? What the hell's a fog ghoul? Well, okay. It's pretty obvious it's probably... Are you different or... Okay, yeah, you look pretty fucked up. But you're kind of weak. Okay. It's kind of disappointing. That was the wrong decision. So there's a lot of structural damage around here. Okay, it appears the entire crane just came out. Excuse you. You right there? Yep. That's another one as well. So did they just hide under here just all these years and just sit about? It's weird. Whoa, where the hell did he come from? Some of these guys are like ninjas, they're literally hiding underneath nothing. Yay, strike. Even though that's not how that works. Alright. So, I wonder was this Wilson and his friend? Could have been, there's 2 of them. And they were experimenting, and then there's 2 women here as well. A couple of beers, maybe a double date? It's a pretty good chance. Or it could be nothing. This ghoul got the short end of the straw, clearly. Got bent over and... Seriously, are these guys acting weird, or is it just me? Like, they're just running about very oddly. Now, what the fuck does Vim even do? Let's see. Get a bit of Vim into you, boy. Okay, Vim is actually pretty useful. Right. Nah, you probably just collapsed and died. Let's see. League handicap works as following: 220, bowler's raw average. Negative handicap, at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone equal footing. Alright. Who gives a split? Neander. Alley cats, kingpins, unbelievable, fuck me. Scared spitless, fair enough. Time to spur, the pushpins, and the gutter dusters. Not too bad. Some corrupted entry. I'm trying to see if one of the guys here was the guy who was crippled. Oh. Several times during the staff meeting, 5th time this year, Vim machine has stopped working. Shoved gum up into the dollar slot. Jan at the Bar Harbor Museum said she was having similar problems. Mark spilled the beans. Best parts of I'm going to miss you a lot. Don't know where they're sending me yet, but I know my ship is leaving out of Hawaii. So I'll send all pineapples. They have pineapples in Hawaii? Her famous fried fiddleheads. Okay, yeah, so somebody's leaving. Hey guys, did you want to pass along what you found out? This is what I've heard from my aunt and uncle. Apparently his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when he stopped sending his postcards, but the Navy's been really tight-lipped about it. He was still MIA 2 weeks ago. He's alive, sending him home, discharge. Spinal injury, oh fuck, okay, so Thomas was the one who was paralysed. Mess of commotion. Matthew and I talk with Mr. Clark and he's not going to sue. He understands it was a mishap. I'm assuming that was the bowling ball. Time tomorrow, just let him know Matthew and Mark were working on repairing the mechanism and it went haywire. Thomas is returning, Matthew and I are working on building a temporary ramp for the wheelchair. Till Matthew can get a permanent one. I'm assuming that's the one out the front that just looked like a tipped over door. Building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired. Bring all your stuff out of your lockers, your final paychecks. I've added a little extra. I wish I could do more, but it's all I've got till the insurance pays out. Alright, so Mark was in the army. He got damaged in some way, probably when his ship went down, and they wanted to make him feel better. So they're trying to be friends. Doing what friends do. Stupid shit. And that is where the hole went flying out. No games to play, and I would say somebody shoved some. Why caution?
They're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
Jesus Christ, I hate the one-liners he comes out with sometimes. Alright, you Nick, calm down. Okay, so a trapper did try get in here, right? Clearly didn't end too well for them.
Antiques, huh?
I wonder why they were here.
I don't think we're...
Shut up. See, that already had some health missing. I wonder was that the trapper over there did that? Oh, some person saw die while going to get his food. Ah, well. Such is the way of life. So, I'm liking this so far. Yeah, and this place seems like it would be good for a lore episode. Like, do you want me to wait a while before I do lore on this stuff? Or do you want me to do it straight away? Either option suits me just fine. I can do both, but I need to know what you want. So if you want me to start doing some lore on certain areas like this, straight away, I can do that, or I can wait a while, and we can do more of it later. Hope this door doesn't lead outside.
Yes.
Yeah, aww. A mop, the slightly less evil cousin of the plunger. Yeah. Bethesda really need to figure out the whole, if we put a lock on something, it should be worthwhile. Fucking plunge. Jesus Christ, what was going on in here? Oh. There was some type of tomfoolery afoot in here, I'll tell you that much. Wabbing himself off of the plunger while he made the teddy bear watch. Or was that the guy that was vandalizing things? Could be. Yeah, you were definitely alive, you shit. Day tripper, I'm alright. These two guys seem to have died while taking a piss. Such is the way of life. Alright, so I got everything in here. I think I might. Just want to be sure. I wonder why Vim is so popular here. Like, it's odd that one island would have a different brand. It has Nuka-Cola as well, but it would have a different brand, and then the rest would not. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. More investigation is needed. Fuck you. Why is that blinking? Oh right, it's a fire. Shit, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this is actually this entire place, so this is actually a pretty good one, so... I don't know, would you like a wee lore video on this place? I mean... Ideally it would suit, because... Wouldn't take too much to build up one on this. I think I've got all the information I need. I've already asked you, so I'll let you guys decide in the comment section.
I think we ought to talk.
Alright.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks, once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
So, yeah, I don't know whether you've heard that before. You've probably seen some of it, but I thought I'd leave it in, just to give you the option of listening. Right, where the fuck's your man? Shit. Fuck. Where is he actually? I have no idea. I'm sure he'll turn up again somewhere. Unless he's wandered off too much. Well, that was an interesting bit of information on Nick. I won't comment too much about it. He is a topic for another time, but I'm sure we'll learn a bit about him over the course of this DLC, don't you think? Well, alright. Where is the old bastard? Let's get going. He's literally just standing there. Jesus Christ, man. You have some will of steel, I'll give you that. Right, I think we're coming up on an old derelict house here, so... I'm getting sidetracked again. Ah, fuck it. You all know how I play at this point. Woo! Eh. Wow, he recovered from that quickly. That was a quick roll recovery. Fair play. Oh shit. So the fog ghouls seem to be a bit more eroded. Some type of green something on them.
Folks, don't be chewing on us.
Alright, Nick, calm down. Like, I get the fact Bethesda, it's sort of their thing, but all the witty one-liners aren't really that witty. They kind of just annoy the fuck out of me.
Sweet.
And Nick's ones are not good. At all. Cannon. Some crap. Okay, there's a cannon still there. There's probably a maritime museum or it displayed maritime goods of certain descriptions. I'm surprised there's no mirelurks or anything out in the Proil. Though it is clear there is something, some form of creature. I'm really, really excited to run into whatever that is because I know it's going to be amazing. I already know of one very cool type of creature that I don't think any of you know about yet. Or maybe you have encountered it, but I haven't, and it's going to be really fun when we do. I'm wondering, is there death claws here? Shit. Because some of the gulpers had death claws hands in their stomach. That would suggest that they've been hunting and killing them, but I'm not 100% on that. I see you. Something I really do like about this game is that the whole thing with VATS has really changed. Like, it used to be something you always used, and now it's not useless, but it definitely has been decreased in its effectiveness of just being able to be spammed, which I think is pretty cool. What is this, an old shit boat? Yep. Fuck you. I'm waiting for the day when I hit VATS, it doesn't highlight the ghoul and the thing's still alive anyway. I was thinking like, how do I climb this ladder, and then I remembered, that's not a Bethesda thing.
Lights out for you.
Bethesda hate ladders. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's over there again. No one is hiding. See, I just want to go explore. Fuck this guy, I'm gonna go explore. We'll get the mission done when we get the mission done, yeah? And if by some unfortunate chance I end up going off on a tangent for 12 to 20 episodes, well, that's what I do. Besides, that facility looks fucking amazing. Whatever it is. It's weird how some places haven't been looted. A lot of people have always complained about this. I would sort of understand it here, maybe, if this fog has always been something that's, troubled people. But in some places it doesn't make any sense, like a vending machine in a popular raider camp, like why have you not looted that? Oh. Oh, there's something in here, I'll give it that much. A shovel and a sleeping bag. Some cans. We talking about a buried body here, or what's going on? Suppose we are about to find out. Oh, it's Nick. Alright, there's a restaurant here and a shitter. Oh no. Look how big the line was, even a wee newspaper. What the fuck? Why is there lots of grenades in there? Alright, so there was either a line or they were trying to seek shelter. Didn't end well either way. Oh shit. Oh crap. I hate these things, they do my head in. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, yay. Fantastic. So there are some supplies in here, though I'm not really sure what the stuff that you can't pick up is. It looks like trash, but it's weird it would be there at all. So somebody died right here, and there's a hole in the door, so maybe they blew it out. Why is your head so long? So weird and creepy. Maybe they blew a hole in it trying to defend themselves. Who knows? Either way, I think we should go up and get to this big building over here. It seems like it will be cool. And there'll be something interesting inside. Also, I do know there is a Vault 118. I'm aware of that. And we will find it, rest assured. Just probably not within the next few episodes. It'll probably take a while. And this facility is just enormous looking.
Hey,
Jesus.
Do you mind keeping an eye out for a second?
Ooh.
Gotta run a diagnostic.
Cliff's Edge Motel. I can see why it's called Cliff's Edge, but it's very big for such a small island. Like, would this have really been that large of an attraction? I don't know. Maybe these are something that people like to go to. Maybe in time I would like to go to a place like this, but... Okay, yeah. Oh, you gotta be fucking... You gotta be shitting me? Really? Holy... fucking... shit. And after I just said we wouldn't find it, you've gotta be kidding me. Really? I don't know, guys. I don't know if we should do this vault yet. I think like this should be something I should leave for a little while. What do you think? Is there a button? No. I don't know. I think I should tease you for a while with this. Be a wee tease and not show it. Well, either way, it's probably gonna take a while to get into it. Nope. Shit. After I just said I don't use VATS, now I'm only using it. But to be fair, the withered ghouls are very durable. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. This seems like a good place to leave it off. I can't believe we actually found the entrance to 118. That's incredible. But this seems like a good enough place to leave it as any, so... Hope you enjoyed the episode. As always, I will continue to do these as long as I get a good response. Hope I see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.